What's up, everybody? DJ Biggs here with DJ Media NYC. I'm here with Frecklz, live from the BKR Winterfest, presented by Underground Advocates, Frank Nizza. So Frecklz killed the set. One of the most incredible live performances I've ever seen. My brother, you rocked out like nobody's business on that stage because you was killing it. I seen the hands. You see the handstand. You see, the back and forth, the movement, getting the crowd engagement. So I want to say, what inspired you to write those songs? Because those songs was like incredible. I know you said the last song was on a relationship, so that song you leave out, but the other two.
The first one, Out of Pocket, is about being stuck and that this is like this person is for me only, and then finding out that I limited myself to a certain specific type of person that once I found my person, it really broke me down and challenged me to outgrow the maladaptive behaviors in my past traumatic relationship. So it was in my beginning of my new relationship, I used to say a lot of shit out of pocket. You know what I mean?
That sounded deep.
And I was obnoxious about shit because I had come from such a certain style of relationship that I had learned behind the wall. And so I dated this girl behind the wall, you know what I mean? So I thought everything had to be rah-rah and be all blah-blah.
Right.
But real relationships is I had to unlearn that love was not a certain way.
Wow.
So out of pocket, I would say things and just be abrasive, and I know I can be that way. So I kind of acknowledge that because it was something I always wanted to change and work on. So I work on that, and communication is improved. The way I'm able to catch myself. Before just assuming something because of my own experience, I'm able to allow someone else's experience to be present.
And what you calling the second song? The second song that you had.
The second song is PTSD. It's a lot of layers into that because I have complex PTSD, so that's it's a dynamic of different things that have. So it's if you take a pair of glasses, right? When I'm not able to, I have to fact check things in real time. Do I know this to be true? Is this to be false? Why am I paranoid about this then? Why do I feel anxious about this? I have to go through the list of reasons of why. This is just something that I got my glasses on, my PTSD glasses are on. I can't see because I'm triggered. So it's about that journey of really understanding what my triggers were and understanding which experience it was that was bringing that up for me, and then being able to break it down and do my fact checking, step aside and be okay, learn about implicit trait theory is something that I learned in school. Psych, it's when we classify things and categorize things because they remind us of things. And so I had to learn to compartmentalize these experiences so that I could not be a victim of these experiences.
Wow, that's deep. That's deep because I was listening. When I'm watching the performance, I'm like, nah, these lyrics.
Because I'm a visual person.
But I was visualizing the lyrics. That's why people was looking at the performance yo, this shit's crazy as hell. But you gotta visualize the lyrics too. So it's the lyrics match the song, match the performance. You understand what I'm saying? So everything kind of meshed together.
Because I'd be misunderstood a lot because of that. That was really a problem for me if I didn't get that together. It was pushing people away from me.
Right.
Because I was reactive. And it wasn't even what was happening and what was going on because I wasn't able to come out of those glasses, bro. You know what I mean? And now that I know when those glasses are getting kind of foggy, I gotta take a second and take them off and clean them out again because you're not thinking right, you know?
Yeah, that's why I was I saw that and I was everything kind of came together.
Hypervigilant images, flashbacks, nightmares.
So it's almost you giving the people visuals for the lyrics.
But I don't want to make my experience the experience for the listener so that I just bank on feeling and then they create their own visual.
So let everybody know where they can find you on streaming platforms and on social media?
You can find me on all social media platforms at FRCKLS Music. And really big on transparency, really big on mental health, really big on like meeting people where they're at.
We getting distracted.
Yeah.
Appreciate it. Appreciate you, Frecklz. So thank you for doing this, man.
Appreciate you, bro.
Now, likewise, like yo, that was incredible. That was incredible.
I appreciate it.
You know what I mean? And what you're doing with the kids, keep doing it, bro. Keep doing what you're doing.
Bro, those kids give me like every day. You know what I mean? Like them kids critique me in ways that like I don't think about because they able to simplify things. You know what I mean? And it's just like, you know, it takes me away from just trying to like pick and, you know what I mean, that shit and just let it go. Like these kids are having fun, just doing the basics.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, and keep doing what you're doing. You're an inspiration, whether you know it or not. You're an inspiration to them.